Brian Sampson.
And I'm Laura Tuller.
And this is a Mainline Solution Short. Laura and I were just talking about IBM's new release of a new RAID option on their storage subsystems. Can you tell us about that, and why would you want to do that?
Sure. So a lot of customers now have much larger drives, whether it's 15 terabyte or in the near future more SSDs or nearline SAS drives. The rebuild time on those is so long, you can risk a double drive failure, and then you can possibly lose data.
So why change from traditional RAID to distributed RAID?
Great question. Traditionally, with RAID, you have an array with drives, a parity drive, and a spare drive. Now, a rebuild time for a 4 terabyte drive was approximately 24 hours in this case.
Wow.
The solution for today's workload and drive sizes is distributed RAID. Now, distributed RAID utilizes all of the drives. You have rotating spare capacity on all of them and parity, so that not only do you have better performance, but your rebuild time is so much faster because all the drives are participating. So that same example, a 4 terabyte drive only rebuilds in 3 hours.
Wow, so as drives get bigger and that window of opportunity for, yet again, another failure of some kind, we're going to significantly reduce that risk. Good point. So how do I do it? How, if somebody wanted to do it, can they look at their IBM system and decide, I can go ahead and make this change?
So if you have drives that are not currently in an array in a RAID group, then you can use those if you are on the right code levels, which starts at 7.6, though there are patches and fixes at 7.7.15 and 7.7.16. Or if you have a net new system, you can set it up from the get-go at distributed RAID. Now, there's a few things to consider. There's 128 drive max for an array, and you can have up to 8 arrays per I/O group. And there's 2 options or flavors, DRAID6 and DRAID5.
Got it. And what's the main difference between 5 and 6?
It's having that double parity.
Got it. Okay. And even if you're at this code level, can you do it just right in place? Can the data stay still? So
you would have to, again, set up on drives that aren't being used. Then you can seamlessly copy or migrate from the existing traditional RAID array to the new one you've set up.
Okay. So, okay, we got through this. I'm at the right code level. What are some of the best practices when I go ahead and do this?
Best practice has a sweet spot of 48 to 60 drives in an array. And typically you want to use DRAID6 because, again, larger drives, more protection, and better performance. And you can use smaller drive sets. SSDs, for example, you can use somewhere around 20, and that's still fine.
Got it. Okay. So if a customer wanted to get started with this, certainly they could give Mainline a call and get a better understanding of how to plan for it. But again, I'm Brian Sampson.
And I'm Laura Tuller.
And this is a Mainline Solution Short.